Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I make fitness, nutrition, and travel content, and today we're going to talk about motivation. So if you're stuck in a rut, can't get yourself to the gym, this is the video for you. I used to think there would be this kind of major event that would change me, that would make me go to the gym more consistently, but what I've realized over time is that really, it's the little decisions that I make every day that compile at the end and make the biggest difference, giving me the best results. So I wanted to sit down and share 4 strategies that I apply on a day-to-day basis that help me stay consistent with my training. I'm going to provide examples so that you can apply these to your own life. Most people rely way too much on motivation, but motivation is something that comes and goes. And you definitely need a backup plan. That is where discipline will come in. And it is discipline that's going to get you off your couch when you don't want to go to the gym, and not motivation. You have probably heard the tale of the rabbit who is making fun of the turtle, and to his surprise, the turtle challenged him to a race. So at the end, Slow and Steady won the race, and that is also true for your fitness goals. I feel like you could apply this across other areas of your life, such as your career, or even the simplest thing as keeping your apartment clean. I recently read Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I would definitely recommend picking up this book if you are looking to dive deeper into how to form good habits. So how do you build discipline, and how do you turn that discipline into habits? The first step for me was recognizing what was the root cause, what was really preventing me from going to the gym. So I started asking myself questions like, why didn't I go to the gym yesterday? What could I have done differently? How could I have been more tempted to go? And something like 80% of the time there were these 3 major reasons of why I skipped the gym. Once I had identified these behaviors, it was just a matter of figuring out how to avoid being in these situations. I made a rule for myself that when I come back from work, I wasn't allowed to change into my sweatpants and sit on the couch. I would instead change into my gym wear and go to the gym in the next 30 minutes. That would avoid me getting a little too comfortable and then having little willpower to go to the gym. I applied similar strategies to the other 2 problems. For example, I tried to have a snack at the end of the day that will carry me through my workout, and only have dinner once I was back from the gym. When it came to being tired, I had to be very aware of my energy levels throughout the day and go to the gym when my energy levels were at a high rather than a low. So changing these little behaviors helped me be more consistent at the gym because I wasn't relying on willpower any longer. I was trying to make it as easy as I could for myself to make the right decision and get myself to go to the gym. The second thing that has really worked for me is to try and get myself hyped up to go to the gym. Find little rituals that I could do right before that would kind of boost my motivation just a little bit. What I like to do is put on a cute gym outfit, have my pre-workout while I watch a video from my favorite fitness channel. That just gives me that extra little boost and puts me in the right mindset so that I am ready to work hard at the gym. Having that kind of routine really puts you in a good mood, and it's almost impossible to not go to the gym after that. If you are enjoying this video so far, consider booping the like button so that it can spread to more people. Thank you. Strategy number 3 is to schedule it like an appointment and commit to being there. I remember when I used to have access to a gym during my lunch break, which made it so easy to schedule it in and fit it into my day. One of the most effective ways to make sure that you go to the gym is to go with a friend. In my case, my boyfriend's also my workout partner, and it really works well. When one of us isn't motivated, the other one usually is, and that really helps us stay consistent and hold each other accountable. Of course, you can't rely on always going to the gym with your training partner. I used to do hot yoga, and they ask you to reserve your spot in advance, which was a really good motivation for me to show up Because of sort of the time constraint and also the money constraint of you already reserving your class, you're more tempted to get out of the house and show up. But what do you do if you don't have a workout partner, or if you don't want to attend a class and simply want to go to the gym? In that case, you have to rely on holding yourself accountable. And if none of that works, another strategy you could try is just count down from 5 and then get up and go to the gym. Last but not least, remember to celebrate your successes. And I feel like this strategy is the one that helps you really stay consistent over a long period of time. My yoga studio runs a 30-day challenge a couple times a year where they put big boards on the wall where you put your name, and each time you go you could put a little star next to your name. And I really like being a part of these because they really give you that extra push, extra motivation on the days where you don't feel like going, because you really don't want to miss a day. But you can also recreate this on your own. So you could have a calendar at home and just check the days when you go to the gym, or you could track it on your phone. Because change takes such a long time, it could feel sometimes like you're staying in the same place. And one thing that's really helped me is to track my progress, using progress photos and also tracking my strength. It also helps me figure out if I'm on the right path or if I should tweak something, depending on the results that I'm seeing. When you start applying these strategies, you won't see a difference right away. You might still have days where you don't feel like going to the gym, but these days are going to get more and more rare as you keep going to the gym. At this point, for me, it's become an automated habit, and I don't even have to think about it. In fact, I actually miss it when I don't go. Take some time to think of small, achievable goals that you can set for yourself, and then focus on repeating them until they become a habit. Remember that Rome wasn't built in a day, and starting by building these basic habits can then help you build additional habits on top of them. Change is hard for all of us. We're creatures of habit and we don't like to get out of our comfort zone. The beginning is always the hardest, and perfection is not the goal. Instead, think of the turtle and try to make small steps forward and never backwards. If you're feeling ready to go to the gym and you're looking for a training program, you could watch this video next.